Meow, my friends. Chancellor Olaf Scholz just got kicked to the curb faster than a hairball at a cat show. In a stunning turn of events, 394 lawmakers gave Scholz the old hev-ho in a confidence vote, with only 207 brave souls sticking by his side. 116 others couldn't be bothered to pick a side, and just sat there like lazy cats in a sunbeam. Now, let's scratch beneath the surface of this political litterbox, shall we? Scholz's coalition crumbled like a stale pretzel, leaving Germany's political landscape messier than an Oktoberfest after-party. This traffic light coalition isn't about road safety, my friends. It's the red of the Social Democratic Party, yellow of the Free Democratic Party, and green of the Greens. A political rainbow that just lost its pot of gold. Formed back in December 2021, this motley crew of ideological opposites has been hissing and spitting at each other like territorial tabbies ever since. With inflation purring along at 2.4% and unemployment clawing its way up to 3.5%, Germans are feeling more squeezed than a cat in a cardboard box. The economy's been coughing up hairballs, contracting by 0.3% last year, and expected to shrink another 0.1% this year. That's about as appetizing as day-old kibble, and it's got the German public yowling louder than a cat whose tail got stepped on. Scholz, known for his charisma bypass, and exciting as watching paint dry, somehow managed to make losing look even more boring. He mumbled something about bringing the federal election forward and not putting our future at risk, as if the people hadn't just told him to pack his litterbox and scram. This is only the 6th time since World War II that Germany's had snap elections, making it about as common as a German smiling at a stranger on the U-Bahn. But wait, there's more drama in this political soap opera. Remember Christian Lindner? The Free Democratic Party's golden boy got tossed out like last week's kitty litter over budget squabbles on November 6, 2024. Apparently, his strict debt brake policy was about as popular as a vacuum cleaner at a cat convention. His dismissal as finance minister sent the coalition into a tailspin faster than a cat chasing its own tail. Meow, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier has to decide whether to dissolve the Bundestag. He's probably wishing he could just take a nice, long cat nap instead. He's got 21 days to make up his mind, but let's be honest, he'd rather be chasing mice than dealing with this political circus. It's like watching a bunch of alley cats trying to decide who gets the last sardine. The far-right alternative for Germany is gaining ground faster than a cat chasing a laser pointer. They're at 18% in the polls, which is about as comforting as finding a hairball in your slipper. Meanwhile, Friedrich mildly interesting Merz and his Christian Democratic Union are purring at 32%, ready to pounce back into power like a cat that heard a can opener from 3 rooms away. Now, Germany, the European Union's economic top cat, is looking more like a wet kitten. Brussels bureaucrats are probably stress-eating their chocolates as we speak. This political instability could impact everything from EU policies to Germany's support for Ukraine. It's like watching a cat try to herd sheep, chaotic, unpredictable, and likely to end with someone getting scratched. The upcoming election on February 23, 2025 is shaping up to be a real cat fight. Campaigning during the holiday season, that's about as fun as giving a cat a bath. And the potential coalition combinations post-election, it's like trying to get a clouder of cats to agree on dinner, nearly impossible and bound to end in hissing. If you're enjoying this political catastrophe as much as I am, give this video a thumbs up faster than Scholz clearing out his office. This is Ron de Parmesan, keeping you clawed into the news that matters. Stay curious, my furry friends. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report.